When the combine shut down and the fields turn white across Saskatchewan, it may appear that farming pauses for the winter. But on the prairies, winter is not an off-season, it is preparation season. Every decision made in the fall and winter is an investment in next year's crop. Before snow fully sets in, many farms conduct soil sampling. Samples are collected across fields to measure available nutrients, organic matter levels, pH, and salinity. This might mean stopping at dozens of points, pulling cores, and tagging samples before they reach the lab. The lab results provide essential insights into soil health. With this information, farmers calculate how much fertilizer will be required per acre for the upcoming crop. Rates are determined not only by the crop's nutrient requirements, but also by what the soil can already supply. Over time, these results reveal trends, whether organic matter is improving, whether nutrient balances are shifting, whether salinity is increasing or decreasing. Farmers are stewards of the land. Monitoring soil health ensures productivity today while protecting the soil for future generations. Modern farming relies heavily on data. Field mapping tools measure electrical connectivity in the soil, along with subtle elevation changes across each field. These maps are compared to yield data from harvest. Why does one area consistently produce higher yields? Why does another struggle? When soil sample results are layered with electrical connectivity maps and historical yield maps, patterns emerge. From this information, variable rate application maps are created. Instead of applying a flat rate of fertilizer, seed, or crop protection products across the entire field, equipment can adjust rates on the go, applying more where the soil can support it and less where it cannot. The result is improved efficiency, reduced input costs, and more sustainable land management. Precision technology allows farmers to treat each acre according to its unique needs. Attention then turns to seed cleaning. Seed intended for our next year's planting is carefully processed to remove weed seeds, chaff, and cracked kernels and other debris. The goal is purity, ensuring that only high-quality, viable seed goes back into the ground. Clean seed improves germination, supports uniform crop emergence, and protects yield potential. It's one of the first steps in preparing for the next growing season. Harvest may be complete, but the grain's journey is far from over. The grain we harvested and stored in bins doesn't just sit here, it still has a long way to go. Through the winter, trucks haul grain from the farm to a variety of delivery points, including elevators, processors, crush plants, and feed mills. Some days that means loading trucks in the cold, checking weights and paperwork, and watching weather and road conditions as grain moves off the farm. Each load is part of a larger plan built well before the truck ever leaves the yard. From there, the grain continues its journey. Some is exported to other countries as raw ingredients, some is processed into food products, canola is crushed into oil and meal, lentils and wheat become ingredients in foods people eat every day. What we grow here doesn't just stay here. It feeds people both close to home and around the world. Much of the crop is sold through contracts arranged months in advance. Grain marketing involves reviewing markets, managing risk, and making decisions that balance opportunity with stability. It's part of running a farm as a business, where timing and strategy matter just as much as production. Each load represents months and really years of planning, investment, and work. Grain marketing isn't just about selling grain, it's about protecting the farm's long-term financial stability and making sure the crop can move confidently from the bin to the people who depend on it. While the fields are covered in snow, the shop stays active. Winter is when machinery is inspected, maintained, and repaired, long before it's needed in the field. Some days, that looks like pulling a combine chopper apart piece by piece, checking wear parts, replacing what won't make it another season. Another day, it's troubleshooting a small issue now so it doesn't become a big problem later. Preventative maintenance reduces breakdowns during the critical hours of the growing season. The shop is where reliability is built long before seeding begins. Farming is more than fieldwork. It is a business. Winter is a time for planning, bookkeeping, and analysis. That might mean reviewing expenses with the team, going over crop data from the past season, or working through budgets and fertilizer plans long before spring arrives. These decisions don't happen all at once. They're built piece by piece, just like the work in the shop. Safety and organization are critical components of modern agriculture. Temperature-regulated chemical sheds ensure crop protection products are stored properly year-round. Every product delivered to or removed from the storage is tracked and recorded. Accurate inventory management ensures the farm has the supplies it needs when the season begins, while maintaining strict safety standards. Proper storage protects people, products, and the environment. Winter on the prairies is quiet, but it's far from idle. Across Saskatchewan, farms are analyzing data, refining plans, maintaining equipment, and preparing seed. Much of this work happens out of sight, but it's what allows the season ahead to run safely and smoothly. Farming is often described as seasonal, but the work never truly resets. It's a connected system where decisions are made through the winter and they carry forward, shaping the season ahead and the years that follow.